Scanning for audio.
Welcome to a TD podcast. It's still Dark Eyes 2 week. We've passed the halfway point and we're now at Time's Horizon. If the first story had a Blade Runner-y feel with the rain and the darkness and the grime, this story still has grime, but is Time's Horizon. Now, at the end of the last Capaldi season, you had the Doctor turn up at the end of time and meet Danny, Pink and Clara's offspring/descendant. Or did he? Yes, I absolutely hate that episode, but I love this one. For everything that was implied at the end of time with the Doctor trying to get there and find out what was happening, that's what's going on here. Yes, the Doctor has always wanted to know what happens at the end of the universe. Who is the last man standing? Who gets to win? Who gets to wave the flag? Who gets to die with the most toys? It's supposed to be the Doctor. He keeps wanting to see. But of course, time's in such flux that he will never be there. Or in fact, he'll always be there. In fact, it'll never really matter. So, it's another trip to the end of time with more Eminence fun. Yes, somebody's gone out in space. And Liv Chenka's back. Hooray! So you've got Molly and Liv Chenka all together at last. It's all going to be alright. Because this is set years after Traitor in Liv Chenka's timeline, but Traitor hasn't happened in the Doctor's timeline. Liv relates to the Doctor exactly what's been going on. Liv will now find out the reasoning behind it. So parts 1, 2 and 3 do lock together and they do produce us with some wonderful answers, and of course that always and has to result in part 4. Yes, the spooky time controller Daleks going on, but that's not important because that's feeding into Dark Eyes 3, and we're going to come back and review that quite soon. But here we've got something, like I said, if part 1 is Blade Runner, this is Alien. It's grimy, it's a big, massive freight ship. It's seeing something at the edge of the universe, and it's sending back information. Yes, I am saying perhaps too much about this storyline, but it is great. It's grabbed us, it's taken us in. The Viron storyline now makes sense. It's all fitting together beautifully. And this is something I can so cope with. And so I'll leave this as we journey on to part 4, The Eyes of the Master. Hello, Alex McQueen. Hello, you. So good. So much better than a certain Scottish actress. But that I can rant about next time. So until then, be seeing you. You've been listening to the TD podcast, available on RSS, iTunes, Stitcher, Audio Boom and Tumblr. Doctor Who and its associated works are copyright of the BBC. No infringement is intended. You can contact the show, donate, buy merchandise or find out more about my other projects by visiting the TD podcast homepage and clicking on the links. The TD podcast is a founder member of the Doctor Who Podcast Alliance.